darling. Happy holidays. I'm here looking all wintry for you. I'd like to think I put the ho in a ho, ho, ho. So happy holidays. Jack Frost roasting on an open fire, chestnuts nipping at your nose. So the holiday season is joyful and lovely, and sometimes can be a little difficult because, anything we have huge expectations for. Sorry, I'm just thinking about my wedding night. Can be a little bit of a letdown when it arrives. Sorry, joke, in case my ex-husband is watching. Okay, so I'm Peri Lyons, New York City celebrity psychic, and I'm here in Santa's lair. I don't know where Santa is, but I'm stealing all the damn cookies. And I'm here to answer your most heartfelt, most deeply wanted and deeply needed to be answered questions, as long as this doesn't have to do with geography or calculus. And so call in. We're global, so you can call in from Australia or New Zealand or Canada or America or Scotland, Ireland, England, Wales, all of those places, probably a couple other places, and ask me your questions. And with an evidentially 88%, Amber in Seattle, accuracy rate, I'm here for you. Amber, my darling, it's a beautiful name. Hi, love.
Hello.
Hello. I'm just going to ask if I'm going to just quickly do the psychic tarot weather. Can you hang out for a minute? It's actually a good thing because you can breathe deeply, concentrate on your question, and by the time I get to you, you'll be just so elevated, such a high frequency that you'll probably answer my question. Yes? Good?
Yes.
Thanks, love. All right. So, as regular watchers of the show know, and I love all of you, psychic weather goes like this. I'm going to be picking 3 cards. No, I started doing this 5 years ago, and now, like, every time we go on YouTube and TikTok, everybody's doing it. But I would like to say, you saw it here first. Okay, so I'm going to pull 3 cards for the week. I don't pick them beforehand. First card is the beginning of the week. Second card is the middle of the week. Third card, you're getting the hang of this, is the end of the week. And this applies to everybody who's watching. I just have some ginger ale. Okay, so our first card, the moon card, indicates that this is a good time to listen to, my thing is frozen. There we go. To really good time to listen to your intuition. The moon card is about profound, very female power, although intuition can be male or female, but it is inherently what's thought of as kind of a yin energy or female trait or power. This is also a time when people might be keeping you in the dark about something. You might be feeling that somebody might not be telling you the truth. You might want to listen to that. I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. Sorry, I'm allergic to lies. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry, because I'm allergic to the moon card. Forgive me. Next card is, in complete contrast, this is a great card. The sun card is for the middle of the week. And the sun card is a card of wonderful surprises. When you get the sun card, it means that there's a kind of happiness beyond your ability to imagine or beyond your expectations. I'm going to sneeze again. I don't know. If anybody there out there has cats, I'm allergic to cats, so I'm blaming you. But the sun card is about a kind of happiness that's beyond your expectations and will really surprise you. So what I'd like you to do this week is think about, actually don't think about anything. What I'd like you to do is accept any happiness that's not something you expected or is outside of your narrative accept that happiness and celebrate it. It's a time of just unexpected, wonderful happiness. Amber, we're almost done. I'll be right with you. And the last, oh, how wonderful. The last card here is the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is usually a woman who's a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Could also have any of those planets rising. But this means that either you're going to be in contact with a woman like this, excuse me, or you're going to be sort of getting in touch with your most outgoing, proactive self, no matter if you're woman, man, fluid, non-binary. The Queen of Wands indicates that towards the end of the week, and that's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, you're going to be activating your most Queen of Wands self. It also means that it's a great time to go to parties because you're going to be incredibly outgoing and popular, way beyond anything that you've experienced before. So to sum up, the beginning of this week has to do with both accessing your intuition, and if there's somebody or something you think is not telling you the truth, you might want to trust that. Don't exchange gunfire because I don't want to be legally liable. Second part of the week, the middle of the week, is the Sun card, and the Sun card is happiness beyond anything you've experienced before, beyond your expectations. And the last card, Queen of Wands, means that you're going to be accessing your most popular, outgoing, and proactive self, and or having a woman in your life come in to kind of do that for you, or with you. Okay, Amber, you still there?
Yes.
Oh, great. Thank you so much. Excuse me, I think I just caught a cold. How can I help you, my love?
Well, I feel like somebody's trying to tell me something. Like my friend David might be trying to talk to me. I can't hear him.
Let me ask you something quickly. How old are you? Because you sound rather young.
I'm 44.
Oh, great. Awesome. Okay. I just can't read for anybody under 18. Your friend David might be trying to get in touch with you. Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah.
Did he pass in September?
Yes, he did.
Yeah. That's him. Interesting. He was not, I'm very sorry, by the way. And I'm very sorry for his family. And do you mind if I ask? Well, you know what? I'm not going to ask how he passed because I know, and it's tragic. He didn't expect it. And when people pass without, when you're older and you're ill and you get a little time to prepare, but I'm guessing that he did not prepare. This is unexpected. Am I right? He was quite young.
Right.
I'm really sorry.
He's middle aged, but yeah, he just recovered from a bunch of stuff, so we didn't expect it.
Yeah. He still wasn't. He wasn't. I know he recovered, but he recovered because, well, what I want to say is there is a woman or a female energy in his life that he has a lot of unresolved issues with. I don't know if this is his partner, his mother, or his sister. Can you tell me who that might be?
I think it's his ex.
Yeah, that would make sense. Does he have a son with her?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's the right person. Damn, I'm good. Sorry. I didn't mean to say that outside of my head. Sorry, Amber. There are two things. He wants you. His mom is still on the planet, right?
I don't think so.
Oh, really?
I'm not sure.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. Somebody who raised him, maybe an aunt. There's an older woman who is devastated, or maybe his ex is a little older. Interesting. There are a bunch of people who are devastated by his loss because he was adorable. It's funny because he was a little difficult, but he was so worth it. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, he took care of everybody.
What, baby?
He took care of everybody and like their emotional, everything. He was everything for a lot of people.
Yeah, he really was. And what's interesting is he could He was a little larger than life in some ways.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, sweetie, I'm sorry for your loss. And you and he really understood each other in a funny way. And people misunderstood your bond. Is that true?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. People were like, oh, you guys are knocking boots, or you guys are, and you weren't. You just got each other. And he understood you. You're an old soul. He was a young soul in a lot of ways. And you kind of met. He also understood, he encouraged your talent. Oh, here it is. Bingo. Thank you, David. You have a talent. Are you talented musically? You're talented in a creative way. Tell me, Amber, what is it?
I take pictures.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Like I can read a fire and I can see into pictures.
You can. Oh, that makes sense.
I can read a picture more than it shows.
You're one of us, in other words, right?
I guess so.
You take beautiful pictures, and you also are able. You have what's called psychonometry. Is that I can't remember. You have the ability to take an object or a picture in your hand and get a feeling of what's going on in that picture. You also, I think you're a talented photographer. However, what David is, there are two things he wants to say. One, and I'm just going to say this because I'm getting it. He wants you to tell his ex that she thinks he wasn't insured. He actually was. So I'm going to stay away from this because this is legal stuff. But if you want to pass along to his ex that there's some paperwork, psychometry. Thank you. If you want to pass along to his ex that there's some paperwork, it's in the left-hand drawer of like a desk or a table he would work at. It might even still be in their old house. He moved out 2 years ago, but he's still got a lot of stuff in their house. Doesn't matter. But just tell her for me that she and his son are actually much more taken care of than you think, than she thinks. And she just needs to do a little looking around. Second, with you, he wants you to stay out of, there's a not very good relationship that you keep going in and out of. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, knock it off. Sorry. I say this as somebody who's been in more bad relationships than you've had hot lunches, but it's not going to improve. He's not going to change. And you are such a lovely person. You really are. You're just lovely. And I can see you with my heart's eye. I can't physically see you, but you have no idea how physically beautiful you are, but you are. And you have no idea how special you are. You're so special. So get that person out of your life because there's somebody coming in March who's going to just be so much better for you. And let me put it this way. Oh, Angela, Brooklyn in the house, my hometown. So Angela, I'll be right with you. But Amber, I want to finish this up. Let me ask you something. Would you eat a hamburger if you knew it had 50% poop in it? No, right? Or if it had 30% poop in it? Right? No. How about if it had 3% poop in it? No, right? So we're looking for a hamburger with no poop whatsoever. And I'm going to leave you with that. I mean, it's a very, I'm a Brooklyn girl, so, but you deserve the best and you're going to get it. So please let me know how you are. I would like to say that some people that I've said, let me know how you are to get in touch and ask me for money. Darlings, I only look rich. This is fake fur. But, but as long as you understand that part, stay in touch. I'm on Peri, Lyons, New York City celebrity. So I'm on Facebook. Just let me know how you are. And David just wants you to tell his ex the insurance is good, and B, tell you to get out of that relationship and believe in yourself because you're wonderful. All right, sweetheart?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart. How's my Brooklyn girl? Hey, baby.
Good, good. Kind
What part
of
of Brooklyn you
crazy,
in?
but good.
Yeah, well, that's a Brooklyn girl thing. I'm here to tell you. I'm fourth generation Brooklyn. Where are you at in Brooklyn? I'm Brooklyn
Oh.
Heights. Where are you?
Oh, okay. But I'm close to Bensonhurst, like Diker.
Oh, nice. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Very fancy. Um, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to have a Brooklyn girl in the house. So, baby, tell me, how do you like to say your first name?
Angela.
Okay, good. I don't know why I'm saying that. I mean, it's not like I did know somebody who said Angela, but people are crazy.
Well, sometimes
And
they
tell me
say
your first name.
Angela. I always say Angela.
As an angel, which you are. So, all right, my
Not
darling.
really.
And I love your energy. You remind me so much of my friend Sade. Not the singer, but you've got a lovely energy. Although I wouldn't mind being friends with Sade if especially if she lent me millions of dollars. All right, darling. Tell me what day your birthday is. You don't have to tell me the year.
Oh, it doesn't matter. July 3rd. I'm 71.
Oh, look at
so
you.
That's okay.
Oh, a Brooklyn Cancer. Yay. Okay, let me just get. I'm going to tell you something before we even start, which is so many people adore you. You have no idea. You have no idea. People just love you. People just lap you up. So before we start, I just wanted to tell you that because I know the holiday season can be challenging and it can get lonely.
Actually, it doesn't feel that way all the time.
I know, but that's why I'm telling. Did you say you're 71?
Yeah.
I think that women at their most beautiful between 60 and 80. I think it's when we really come into our own. I also think that you come from a very long-lived family. There's a couple of 102-year-old grandmothers and great-grandmothers in there. So I also think for some reason the best part of your life is ahead of you. I mean, you've had some life, girl. You've had what, 3.5 careers? I bet that's right. Yeah?
Well, no, really, like two, I guess. Basically two.
All right. I'm going to throw an extra one in there that I think you're taking for granted. All right. So what's your question, my angel?
Well, basically what's going on, I mean, my husband's gone like 7 years already. And it's been kind of, it's difficult. And it seems like every time I think I'm kind of going forward, I kind of go back. And it's, well, his family, I mean, everything just makes me crazy. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing or the wrong thing. And I get into tizzy. You know how cancer sign all they right now I feel like just like being by myself more than I usually I mean, I have a lot of different friends and stuff. But now I'm just getting I don't know what to call it, to be honest.
Well, I think one of the reasons that your guides and my guides wanted me to tell you first off that you are much more loved than you know is because it's a bit of a lonely time right now. It's an odd moment in our culture, Angela. People, I'm just noticing that lately in the last few months, people are seeming much more selfish and much more closed off and much more not giving than I'm used to seeing people be. And I think that that's been your experience too. Am I right?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
And what I want you to know is a couple of things. A, that's going to change after the solstice. I just have this feeling that after the solstice, after the 20th, 21st, which is the beginning of winter, it's also the beginning. We're in the time right now when days are at their shortest. The year is really coming to its end. The year really ends on the 20th, 21st. And around then, that's when the year turns. We start to head into longer days, and we head into a sense of renewal. And the reason I'm saying that to you, because it sounds very general, is I don't mean it in a general way. In your case, I mean it in a very specific way. What I'd like you to do is reach out to at least 5 friends over the next 5 days who maybe you've gotten out of contact with, or maybe you think don't want to hear from you. What I'd like you to do is prove to yourself and to me, because I'll be right there with you, that you are so loved. You are so necessary to people. And, we lose track of that for ourselves. We can't see that that's happening. I mean, that's the case with us. And you can't right now, because honestly, you're a little depressed.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. It's a lonely time, and it's a weird moment in human history. Also, I will tell you that Mars retrograde is making everybody act and feel like absolute nut jobs. But I will also tell you that you are not crazy. For one thing, when is the last time you heard a genuinely crazy person say, I think I'm crazy? That would be never, right?
True.
I'm here to tell you that crazy people never think they're crazy. They always think they're right. So you're not crazy, and you are, I'm sorry if you're having difficulty with your husband's family, but you have friends, especially from something you did about 7 years ago or 8 years ago. You were part of some sort of artistic or creative community. You were part of something, and you might have lost touch with a community of some of the people in that community, but people so want to hear from you. I am telling you, they really do. And you can always come up to Brooklyn Heights, knock on my door. I'll take you out for a drink. But you also have not weirdly, but I mean, weirdly for me, I've been single for 8 months. I'm like, nobody's ever going to be not single again. But not weirdly, because you're a lovely person. You have romance coming back into your life. I would say around your birthday. I can't believe that. I know you can't. That's why I'm saying it. And listen, talk to my clients, talk to the people I work with. I'm hugely weirdly accurate for everybody but me. I'm like, I'm going to win the lottery on Tuesday. But
that would be very strange if that happened.
So there's a story there that I'll tell you if we have time. But for you, what I want you to know is by your birthday, you will either be in a relationship or have just met somebody with whom you are going to be in a relationship. Now, there might be a little age difference here. And what I'm thinking is it might be an age difference where he might be 10 years younger. I know you're like, Peri, you're crazy, but I'm not crazy. Well, I'm out of my mind, but not in this particular area. I'm telling you that you are going to be in a relationship. Listen, ask my friends, ask my clients. I'm always right about this stuff, really and truly. So, and all the things that you're saying in your mind, like, I'm too old, I'm too young, I'm too short, I'm too tall, I'm too fat, I'm too thin, I'm too blonde, I'm too dark, whatever. None of that matters because you have such a solid gold spirit. Also, I can tell that you're really lovely. I can tell you're physically very, very pretty. Not that matters, but I got it. It's fun. So there's that.
Thank you.
The other thing is, what?
I said thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I can tell. You're beautiful. You're going to just tell me I'm right. You beautiful cheekbones, and you got lovely skin. You don't have a wrinkle in your face. Damn you. But you don't. Am I right? You have great cheekbones. Yes? You do.
Yeah, well, I take that to my mother with the good skin.
There you go. Oh, that counts. Yeah. Hey, genetics is everything. So you're going to be in a great relationship. We've got 60 seconds. So what I'm going to say also is starting around January 5th, there's going to be some money coming into your life from either job or go to the New York State comp, go to newyorkcity.gov, go to the comptroller's office, look up your name in unclaimed funds. There's money there for you. I am telling you. Is that good?
Thank you.
Let me know what happens. Really,
Yes.
did you get that?
Thank you.
NYC.gov. Yeah, go to unclaimed funds.
I could find you on the web too, right?
Well, unclaimed fund, the one on NYC.gov is most trustworthy, but yeah, it's on the web. And you have money there. I am telling you. So it's all good. And when you meet your guy, just drop me a line at Peri Lyons on Facebook.com, PERI1RLYONS, and let me know that's what happened, because it's totally going to happen. Totally.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
You're welcome. Oh, you too, my love. Merry Christmas. And Merry Christmas to all of my cherished ducklings. Let me know what happens with you. Okay? Please keep in touch, because I love your energy. You're just adorable. And so, thank you, baby. To all my cherished ducklings, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Solstice, and I'll see you next week at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm here for you, baby.